Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today I will be going to check your energies right now. At this very moment, let's see if the energies are the same or if they have shifted. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. I do see you a bit worried in the inside, subconscious possibly, uncertain. Yes, overthinking. Now let's start with the past. There was resistance, waiting, hoping, and probably you were dealing with a connection that should have been much more focused and mature. For some of you, there was some communication that happened, but it didn't go anywhere, or it just broke completely the connection. Mostly it was this phase of you resisting, hoping, waiting, not taking action, possibly wanting communication. Now, what about the current energies? You might have been reflecting a lot about some patterns of the relationship, like you might be thinking that those patterns seem very similar to a player, or there might have been played some mind games, or you're just reflecting about some conflicts that happened. So it was a hot debate or argument that cut the connection and made it crack in pieces. And you are reflecting, and you have been waiting for this to get healed. You're acting cold, very detached, very logical as well. What is blocking love in general for you? You have been deeply hurt, heartbroken. I don't think you have healed. This is still Three of Swords upright, especially if there was a betrayal, dishonesty. The trust has been broken heavily, even though you have been waiting and hoping that things would get better. I do see you quite shattered and broken inside by a very painful connection, and this thing has been blocking new love from entering, a new better love, I think, in your love life. What about the future? I do see you being much more decisive, much more clear with yourself, and guarded, and blocking paths to this person. So that's the kind of energies that I'm getting. And there's some hesitation, or maybe you have left the door a little bit, just a little bit open, but the door might be closed completely in the future. Let's see, why is that? And especially if this person that you think that lied to you comes back and asks for forgiveness, says sorry to you, I think that this might not go anywhere. If a past person comes back wanting to reconcile and trying to mend the connection and repair it, I think they would face a much more defended Cancer, and much more Cancer that is in a disbelief. And it might even help you to close this cycle completely, and you not have that regret that you might have somehow, I don't know why, with you right now. What about love in general? Let's see about good things. What about love for you in general in the future? There's definitely a new cycle. When it happens, it will happen very fast, and I think it is meant to happen. You will know, because when you will reflect a little bit later, you will see synchronicities there, everywhere. And I have fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio might be one of those signs, or they have lots of placements in one of those signs. Yes, I have Leo here as well while I was reading the past, the present, and the future. It seems better. This new connection that is coming towards you, it seems better. It definitely needs a past connection to end for this cycle to begin. Possibly a past needs to be released completely in order for you to see the path, the new path ahead, the path of a new, better connection. There's Scorpio energy here as well. Another fixed sign. Possibly you may be connecting with a fixed sign, yes, it's quite possible. Now let's see about the person in your mind. Let's see what are their energies. Let's shuffle 3 times. If you want to support the channel, you can scan the code or just go to this link. And if you want to buy me a coffee, and if you want to scan to fuel with coffee the channel, I'd highly appreciate it. Now let's continue with a person that is in your mind. They are acting single. They are focusing on just themselves. Much more confident, much more into their vibe. Avoidant right now. They're trying to avoid you. They can avoid you, but they can't avoid the feeling. They still feel your energy. I think the connection you had with each other was karmic. They're trying to erase the memories, but they can't. They're acting like they don't care, but it's extremely difficult. I think they were not completely honest with you about something. Yes, they exactly said or did something that was not completely honest. They're trying to hide any passion and desire for you, and they're trying to start a new cycle, a completely different new cycle for them. They think they're tired of waiting, tired of trying again, of investing into this. It is a waste of time. According to them, it is a waste of time. That's how they feel or want to feel, because with the Two of Cups, they can't deny and they can't just erase that with a click of a button. That intensive, important connection that you had with each other. They do miss you a lot, look at that. And I don't expect actions from this person, from what I'm getting, the vibe here, but they would like very much to meet you, especially if you insist it, if you initiate it. They believe this has ended. There's no other choices but to move forward and find a new lover, a new connection. They believe it has ended, but they miss you terribly, I think, and they are keeping this only to themselves. They are not even telling about this kind of longing and feeling to anybody else. Now, if you want to know more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended in the description box below this video with more details about them. Cancer, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.